your hand is on me.
Oh, yeah. What's wrong?
Maybe just take it off.
Why?
Don't want it.
I thought you didn't want me to touch you.
That was before. Now I just want to be so close to you that I'm in your skin.
Sometimes autism doesn't make sense. How do you not like touch, but also want somebody to be in your space at the same time? How do you not like loud music, but also enjoy blasting your favorite songs at the same time? These are all things that you can experience when you're autistic, and we can even extend this to ADHD. When you're neurodivergent, you can have these contradictions that don't make sense. You like loud music, but then you don't want to hear anything. You want to hang out with people, but now you're overstimulated and you're tired. Let's talk about autism for a second. Autism means that the way that you communicate with the world is different from how a neurotypical person would communicate with the world. So because you experience the world differently, you're going to have some type of external support in order to thrive. And some of this support is going to come in the form of understanding. So the people that are in your life have to understand that there's going to be moments where you don't want to be touched. You don't want to talk. Maybe you wake up in the morning and between the hours of 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., you don't have that many words. You're not as verbal as other people would expect you to be. Or maybe on the weekends, you're so burnt out from work from Monday to Friday that you do nothing on Saturday. It's a rot day where we hang in bed for as long as we want to be in bed. We play video games. We just stay in our own world. But then on Sunday, you can flip it, turn around, and be the life of the party. You can be extremely social. You can be calling to check up on people. And you have this burst of energy because now you're refreshed. You've had some time to relax. You can do your thing. And it's very difficult for people to understand this because when people think of autism, they immediately think of the person who is overstimulated, the person who wants to be left alone, the person who's not talking as much. However, you can be an autistic person and hyperverbal. You can be in a space where you feel comfortable and you're talking to people. And at times you can talk so much to the point where people are uncomfortable with how much you're talking. And they may say things like, you're talking too much. Could you lower your voice? Could you be quiet? And this could be because you're happy, you're excited about something. It could be a special interest or a passion that you just want to talk about. And you have this natural energy and you just can't contain it. You just want to get it all out. So I think people need to understand that autism is a spectrum, and also ADHD. Neurodivergence is a spectrum. So you can have two autistic individuals, or let's just say you have one autistic person. You can have one person who on one day is extremely hyperverbal and they're the life of the party. The very next day, this could be somebody who struggles to make an appointment with their dentist. This could be somebody who struggles to, get basic chores done. It can be hard for you to clean the restroom, clean your room, clean the living room. And when I say basic chores, I say basic for lack of a better term, because these basic chores can be quite difficult. But you can have one person and they can have completely different experiences based off of the environment, how they feel, what's going on in their lives. So all autistic people or all neurodivergent people are not a monolith, and it's going to vary based off of how that person feels or what's going on in their life.